Everyone, and welcome back to Bad Fanfiction. And I am your host, Ray McNeil, aka the Celtic Phoenix. Joining me, as always, is the wonderful Twilight Guardian. And we are continuing our read-through of Chapter 8 of RWBY, Project Alpha. In the last one, I don't know anymore. I literally, I close the fic at the end of every single stream, and after, 10 minutes, I think, what happened? I don't remember what happened. I know things happened. I looked back through the fan art because I had to for the thumbnail. Right, more dream stuff. John got thrown into dreams. We got last time on Dragon Balls. That was the day. That was before last time. I gotta finagle a few things here because I gotta figure out where I'm placing Twi in all this. So what if I put that there and that there and that there and okay, there we go. All right, I've finagled Twi where she needs to go. Excellent. I gotta finagle you. You don't fit. Well, more so just like it's you fit. It's just like you fall behind the Discord and it blacks out your screen. Right. Oh my God, John flying through the sky on a stuffed eagle. I forgot about that. One minute, guys. 1 minute. Did it do that goddamn... It did. It did. What the fuck? Come on, Streamlabs. Come the fuck on. Actually,
is it the audio?
Yeah, the audio thing. It's going to default.
Oh my God. I'm so glad we didn't start reading it. I am so sorry, guys. I hate Streamlabs. Legitimately, it just keeps doing that.
Everything was working fine until he decided, hey, I want to have widescreen. Streamlabs.
That's not. No, that is not the problem. Trust me. This happens regardless of that.
Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's just how technology be. It likes to default to things, and
I can own because through the day I switched through a couple of different audio sources. Earlier in the day, I have a speaker that I listen to things through. Later in the day, I listen through my phone headphones, my earbuds. And then later at night and for streams and such, I put on my heavy duty headset, because like a lot of these have different issues, like where they're uncomfortable the more I wear them. So like I try to make sure I don't, get freaking headphone head indent, like that bullshit. So like with all of that, I try to switch it up, and I wonder if that's what keeps fucking it up, but I don't know. Because I do that plenty, and it doesn't mess with anything. Oh. Anyway, yeah, we don't remember what happened last time. Let me see.
Wait, wasn't there like...
Oh, wait a minute. What, the last part?
They saved like a boat that crashed, even though it was like logistically not at all how anything works.
Right. Even though that the boat was like hundreds of meters below the surface,
somehow
they still somehow could breathe air under there, and the boat wasn't crushed under the weight of the ocean.
Yeah.
Also, didn't they like...
What?
Yeah, also, didn't they like defeat the whole point of Jean trying to have like a dream spirit quest with fucking Crow? Because you need to control your mind dungeon. Stop thinking of things you know in your mind dungeon.
Right! Oh my god!
Right.
Yes,
wait, what's the point?
You must construct your mind dungeon out of things you know, but don't think about things you know, or else you'll get trapped in here.
Too much.
Yeah,
The paper bag situation.
Bedroom.
Yeah.
Don't forget that one of the OC's guards immediately tried to kill someone for not knowing they had a queen.
Yeah, it's like, oh god. Omitted Bo, thank you for 10 months of membership. 10 months of annoying you guys. Hooray. No, don't worry, Omitted Bo. You're not annoying us. We're annoying you. Anyway.
Yeah.
Get that shit straight.
Let us roll right into the rest of Chapter 8 of this awful story.
Yay.
Okay. Ruby and her friends were walking through Mistral after a long day of trying to recruit people to help them fight Salem. Wait, I don't remember this. What?
No, this is
another. Okay, so I think this might just be another
war effort.
I think this is another thing they're trying to adapt from Volume 5 itself. Crow's little montage where he tries to recruit the huntsman. Only to
But
find
like
out they're...
the way it's worded, in terms of just like, are you guys out on the street with like pamphlets?
Ruby's just out there with a picket sign.
You guys have like a sign-up sheet.
So they're also adapting the menagerie arc where Blake and Sun just start recruiting random people by going up to them and telling them.
They were all They were all feeling down. Oh, I thought it was fleeing town. Feeling down due to not getting any support, and we're heading back. It really is the menagerie thing. Heading back home when a red portal opened in an alley next to them. Several people, all wearing the uniform of a Mistral cargo company and being soaking wet, stumbled out of the portal. Ruby and her friends hurried to help them get out of the way so the next people wouldn't trip over them. Oh my god, this fic is addressing the portal complex that Volume 8 didn't. And they noticed that the people were glowing silver white. The one portal question of like, if you have anyone teleporting through a portal and multiple people going to the same portal, they might get smushed together. Anyway, several people all wearing uniform. Ruby and her friends hurried to help them get out of the way so the next people wouldn't trip over them. And they noticed that the people were glowing silver white. Ruby gave Weiss a small nod, and she created a fire dust glyph to help them get dry and warm. Lastly, Sirena... Wow, my voice is just bad today. Lastly, Sirena walked out of the portal. Sirena? Ruby asked. What are you doing here? Hello, Ruby, Sirena said and answered. I'm saving the people, as is my job. So you're
Since
Sirena.
when?
Honestly, you've been threatening more people than anything.
She killed a man.
She killed several men. So you're Sirena, Yang said. Thanks for keeping my sister safe. Wait, did you get Raven to help you? Weiss asked. Don't mention it, Yang, Sirena said, turned to Weiss and answered. Yes, I did enlist her help. So what now? Blake asked. I feel like we haven't finished that conversation.
Wait, so she recruited Raven off screen? Why?
No, beep.
How?
Back up. This is IKN with the airport thing. Back up. We need to go back.
Go back where? Where?
Part of the start of this conversation, you have to finish it.
Right.
I don't think this person understands how human language works.
I don't think they do.
I don't think I understand how human works.
No.
That's fair.
I don't think they think. I don't think they know. I don't think they know.
I don't think they know.
What is it?
Okay, all right, guys, chill down. They can go back to their company. They can go back to their company, Sirena answered. They will be fine if a little shaken. We don't have any money or food. We don't know where we are. Please help us. They can make do. Help! I don't think I can do that, one of the men said. I mean, we almost died back there. I have to find a new job or my family will be in trouble. RWBY felt this people's sorrow and hopelessness. All of them are sorrowful and hopeless. None of them are thankful for being alive, and decided she had to do something. You'll be fine. I'm sure of it, she said. I'm sure you'll have great skills you can use to find new jobs, or maybe there are other jobs in your company that don't involve the ocean. I mean, I don't know much about a lot of things, but I'm sure there's a way you can still earn money to support your families. RWBY felt how the people regained their hopes while she didn't like what she did. She knew.
Oh my god.
Wait, what do you mean? Okay, you were literally speaking like common sense that they should already fucking know. You've improved their mood, and yet you feel like you're lying?
Yes, thank you, retard child. We now are fine.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ.
You remember RWBY was trying to make a point that she was special last, and Yang didn't let her finish. Maybe he should have.
All right, we have gone full Xbox with this one. Holy shit.
To be fair, like, look at what we're dealing with here.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just acknowledging what happened.
She knew it was good for those people. You could be advisors, Weiss chimed in and said. I don't know exactly what happened, but to me it seems like you went through a lot. Your experiences are invaluable to any company like yours. They only need one of us. The rest are just going to get cold. You mean fired? I mean cold. So what happened? Blake asked and said. If we know that, we can help you find a solution to your situation. Oh my god.
It's called a job application.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Networking.
Legitimately, this person doesn't know how the real world works. I
don't think they do.
I mean, I thought, okay, people don't really understand how governments work. Fine. That's silly. You should inform yourself. But minutia, I get that. Not knowing that people can relatively easily recover from losing a job and probably aren't fired and could probably be very easily moved into a different situation after a disaster like that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well,
wait, there is we don't really know what the economy in Revenant is like.
The economy's in shambles.
Probably not. Yeah, really it's not very good right now.
No, competitive don't really know.
It has the economy of that free city and redo of
like.
Healer.
Guys.
What?
She single-handedly starts communism.
I'm suffering, by the way. That show is just so mind-numbing.
Conversation for another day.
He's from Germany, right?
I need to talk about it.
Okay, there's 5 people talking over each other. One of the rules is try not to talk over each other. Can you guys please?
Why is it that you guys keep forgetting about this every single week? The rules have not changed. They've never changed.
We should get a rule.
Discord.
Anyway. If we know, we can help you find a solution to your situation. The people were nervous to speak up at first, but then one of them stepped forward. We were on our way to Vale, the woman answered and said. We were trying to deliver resources to help reclaim the city. However, Grim attacked and our ship sank. Sounds rough, Yang. That sounds rough, buddy, Yang said.
Okay, so I want it said, by the way, if he didn't make the joke, I would have.
It's it sounds rough. Yang, hundreds of people died. That was not a small ship. But you can't let that keep you down. It's Happy Festival fireworks.
Oh my god!
It was just all your friends and it was just all your close friends from work. Sure.
There will always be Grim, and there will always be people getting attacked by them.
That's not.
Oh my god! Yay! Guys, I have never seen a conversation that is like quite antithetical to anything constructive.
How old was the author when they wrote this?
I don't know.
That's what I'm asking,
bro.
This might actually be the product of a kid that doesn't know how the world works.
We've already established this.
Twilight, imagine.
Maybe, but
Imagine if freaking Sora was all like, "Look, there's always gonna be Heartless around, so we can just farm money."
That would have been funny.
I'm not saying that Sora can't have rock-headed moments, but like this is a new level.
Yeah, I was about to say, even he wouldn't say that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Phrase things awkwardly, yeah, he can do that, but yeah. But you can't let that keep you down. There will always be Grimm, and there will always be people getting attacked by them. There will always be times when you fall. That's part of life. But another part of life is getting back up and showing the world that if it wants to keep you down, it better try a lot harder because you're not done fighting. I mean, look at me. I lost my arm at Beacon. Sure, it sucks, but moping around won't change it. The ship's sunk. No matter how much you huddle up in your homes, it won't come back to the surface and continue its route. All you can do now is get back on your feet and go back to your company and do what you can and make sure something like this doesn't happen again. Jesus Christ, Yang! They have just... It's been like 5 minutes!
Also, Yang would have her mind blown by submarines, apparently.
Is that supposed to be helpful?
Apparently.
Bro, is Yang literally being bootstraps right now? This is hilarious.
Yes. I'm galled because this is the why do we fall down, Master Bruce? To pick ourselves back up again. And it's like several people I know have just died horribly in front of me. I was swimming in their corpse water.
Bro, they saw their bodies float.
It's just like you're like cleaning the blood of your best friend off your face. Why are you so sad? Stop being sad.
You don't understand. My friend Frederick, his body didn't float. I don't get it. I don't know why. His body didn't float. It was horrifying.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ. Besides, Sirena said, you saw my guards, didn't you? There are thousands out there fighting aquatic Grimm in the depths of the ocean to keep the surface safe. My people attract Grimm and defeat them, so the surface is safer. We occasionally let 1 or 2 slip through, I will admit, but over the past 3 years since we started this endeavor, the sea has become less dangerous, I believe, and it will continue to get less dangerous until it's perfectly safe. And just like, can you imagine all these people turning, it's like, there are more than we thought? And she's like,
I feel like this is the worst time to pitch the, hey, we're keeping the sea safe.
I feel like in the the first 30 minutes or so after rescuing someone, the thing you should be keeping in mind is obviously warmth, safety, comfort, reassurance, dealing with helping them unwind the level of trauma they're in and helping them move to a healthy processing situation. I don't feel like trying to reaffirm them about their employment situation and then telling them that there are even more horrible monstrosities from beyond the edge of reality.
Look, we have to have the fish fucks have their moment to shine.
If I may, real quick.
Oh my God, lightning! Oh no! Anyway.
Oh
Look
no!
Okay.
Anyway.
If I may, real quick.
What's up?
Stalking the author's history and all this jazz.
Okay.
The oldest story he's written is from 2016, while Project Alpha, the very first version, is in 2017.
And
okay,
I was right. And what's 2017?
By the way, Eva, the excellent dumb Ruby, I appreciate it.
That's good. I'm still trying to figure out how old he was at this point.
You're not going to figure it out from that, trust me. He could have been any age when he started. Ugox.
He joined Twitter in 2014, so.
So he's a 13-year-old.
Just saying.
Got it. Anyway, Ugox says, Yang, come on, people. It's been 5 minutes. Move on already. Let's go eat that horse. Also up to Rex Hell. God damn it, lightning.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay. And it will continue to get less dangerous until it's perfectly safe. That's not how that works, Sirena. Really? One of the people asked, and Sirena responded with a reassuring nod. Thank you, another crew member said and asked, Can you come with us to our company? Of course, Sirena answered. Lead the way. RWBY, I will see you tomorrow in the morning. Your training is not yet complete. All right, RWBY said. Sirena walked away, following the people, and RWBY and her friend returned home. Sirena then was contractually obligated to get a job there, and she now pushes trolleys to load fish onto ships.
A fitting fate.
The next morning, during breakfast, someone knocked on the door. RWBY went and opened it and saw that it was Sirena. After a quick chit-chat, Sirena came in and sat down in the living room, waiting until the others were done with breakfast. Aren't you hungry? Weiss asked, looking at Sirena. I mean, asking someone if they are hungry versus, being like, aren't you hungry? Like, she could have eaten before she came here, Weiss. What the fuck? No, Sirena answered. My people have evolved to survive extended periods without food, so I'll actually be fine for a few more weeks.
Oh, okay.
It's the
It could
goo,
at
guys.
least still accept the
Goo.
food, okay? It's nice. It's a nice thing to do. Jesus Christ.
Nope, it's the goo.
No, you have to remind them that you're built different.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta stun on them.
RWBY said and asked and said, that sounds a bit unusual. You being fucking racist, you little bitch. It's like, no.
She's homophobic and racist now?
She's hydrophobic. It is, Crow said. On her third day at Beacon, she got in the trouble because she didn't eat anything. Crow, Sirena said. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Okay.
Wait, how do you get in trouble for not eating anything? Isn't that more of a health concern?
Yeah, like, the school nurse send you to detention or something? Oh god, mandatory binge eating.
Oh my god.
Oh, Crow.
Is there like a quota for food consumed?
Crow, Sirena said with clearly suppressed anger. Please refrain from revealing information about others without their consent. Don't look at RWBY. Don't look at RWBY. She kind of revealed your secret.
Oh no.
Wow, not having to eat or drink for that long sounds awesome, Yang said, trying to keep the situation from escalating. I still have to drink, Sirena said. Do you realize what story we're in? God, I can't get by without some Baileys. My people evolved to survive in the deep sea, where water is abundant. In fact, we can absorb some water through our skin. I heard the deep sea temperature is close to freezing, Weiss said and asked, how do your people deal with that? Big coats.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean,
Weiss.
my people? There is no sunlight down there, Sirena said. The water at the bottom of the ocean is close to negative 100 degrees in most places. I won't specify Celsius or Fahrenheit, by the way, but somewhere around 300 in others. It's Kelvin, Jesus Christ.
It's Kelvin, holy crap.
Holy shit.
Also, Billy Donuts, Salvation and Donuts.
Anti-starvation and donuts. Thank you.
Oh, anti-starvation.
It's negative 100 Kelvin. The fucking heat death of the universe encroaching on their reality.
We have found it.
You still got 173 Kelvin more to go.
I got periodic check back. See. Oh my god, Twy but scary. Thank you, Ava.
We literally just start.
I was gonna say that's literally just Twy though.
Yeah, it is.
Dang, you can dox people
Twy,
like that?
but with Johnny Joestar King Von edits.
All right, if that's Twy, just like normally, I shudder to think at what she's like when she's actually angry.
Yeah,
You
That's her
don't
secret,
want to
guys.
see me when I'm angry.
That's her secret cap. She's always angry.
It was terrifying. I saw it.
Just
She
let it
was
go,
Satan's-
guys.
She was Satan's greatest writer.
Oh, Gundam, that's amazing.
Okay. We also radiate excess heat. Let's see. My people's skin insulates heat, preventing us from getting too cold. We also radiate excess heat off into the environment, keeping our bodies at a normal temperature similar to yours, no matter how hot the environment is. That's why I have to keep my arms and legs exposed. Otherwise, I can lose excess heat. So you guys are like, you're like magma people? I guess.
Wait.
Can I ask a question? What is
Please.
the point of knowing any of this at this very moment?
World
She
building.
walks through the door, and they asked if she wanted some food. She said no, thank you. And then Crow goes in, and then this just starts a whole thing about her species biology.
You need to understand, knowing why she has her grippers out is vitally important to the plot.
But they didn't even ask about her.
No. She said that her arms and legs are open. Like that's the reason why.
She has to keep
Exactly. 6 dogs per foot.
Also, is she specifying that like near the bottom of the ocean is close to negative 100 degrees in most places, but somewhere around 300 in others? So, are we saying negative 300 in the others, or are we saying that it gets up to 300 degrees in the positive sense in others? Like, is it suddenly boiling underwater there?
I mean, thermal vents, I guess?
But that's not what she's talking about. It sounds like it's just weird pockets of superheated water.
I'm just
trying, okay?
Just say hydrothermal vents. It's so much easier.
I don't know if they know what that is. That's why it came out. Hold on, Ruby said and asked, if water is that cold, how is it not frozen? Ruby just opened a fucking textbook. Jesus Christ.
Beg.
Aren't you in college? The science guy.
You were in a school.
And if it's that hot, oh my god, no, it does. She air addressing. It's just pockets of hot air, hot water. Oh my god, okay. And if it's that hot, how does it not evaporate? Yang said. It's under the water, Yang. It doesn't evaporate when it's anyway. Pressure, Sirena answered and explained. If you freeze water, the molecules get locked into a structure where they are farther away from each other than the water was built. Sorry, 1 minute. I gotta put on my Kazuha Miller from Metal Gear Solid. Snake,
please.
If you freeze water, the molecules get locked into a structure where they are farther away from each other than if the water was liquid. That's why ice floats on water. If you boil the water, the molecules get more energy and can escape other molecules' attraction, thus taking up more space as well. The pressure at the bottom of the ocean is too great to allow for that, however. The water wants to freeze or evaporate, but it has no room to expand into, so it stays a liquid.
Bruh, first biology, now a physics lesson. Can
this
you,
is all
like,
pretty
stick to one?
interesting, Master Miller, Blake said and asked. But don't you think it is a bit extreme to ask people not to reveal tiny bits of information about you? Yang facepalmed internally, realizing her plan had failed. Consent is an important aspect of my people's culture, Sirena said, but from your reaction, it seems to be different on the surface. Hearing this, Blake realized she had walked right into a trap and got angry at Sirena for twisting her words like that. That's not what I meant, Blake said and explained. I just find it too much to ask people who don't know, who don't talk about. I just find it too much to ask that people don't talk about you. I mean, how else are we going to learn anything about you? Everyone at the table realized, but they did in fact barely know anything about Sirena. No, we know too much. We know too fucking much about Sirena.
Oh my god, she literally just went into a diatribe about her species biology and domain.
Yeah.
Were you not paying attention, Blake?
I don't want you knowing anything about me, but here's intimate details about where I live and how it functions. Baka!
Also, here's a free chemistry lesson.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
And it's not even for fun shit like making bombs.
What?
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 What do you think chemistry is?
There was a level of what the fuck.
I love.
All right.
My favorite part about that is that just all of us had like slightly different like times to like for it to click. It's like we just did it all in sequence. It was great.
We had a collective just pull up.
Hold up.
All right.
Wait a minute.
I just find out to everyone at the same way I learned about each of you, Sirena answered calmly. Careful observation and practice. Oh, so spying is okay. Gotcha.
That's called stalking.
It's called
yes.
Don't worry, Sirena, Ruby said. I've searched your room already. I found your panty drawer. Ruby with a job application. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I accept the slander.
There's no pictures here.
No, this is a new level of slander.
Morning. Would you like some food? My mama said I'm a special.
Oh my god.
Why is it the stop?
Exactly.
The stop I am talking guy or whatever? Why him? Why is he the first image here?
No silence.
You mean the King of Jerusalem?
Silence, listen and learn. A
Yeah,
fish woman is speaking.
Oh my god, I love you guys. You guys are amazing.
It's so good. You guys are so tough. I love it.
All right. Pressure. Stalking. Where is it? Where's? Don't worry, Sirena. We're all friends, so we don't mind each other learning these things about us from others. She looked around with an optimistic smile, and her friends nodded in agreement. Sirena sighed. Well, all right then. Sirena. Wow, you just cave immediately. But I still have my reservations about this matter, so please be considerate of my viewpoints. Oh God!
No, no.
So I was born in 1939 Germany. Whoa, Sirena!
Whoa.
This took a turn.
Hi, Ryan. How's it going? I'm having a good time. I'm having a
great time.
I'm the thing that I'm not looking forward to tonight is watching the next episode of Redo of Healer while taking notes. That's after this. I'm having joy. Why I can't? I got paid on stream for it.
You have to understand, he gets paid for this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I seriously want to follow up on that one day.
How much money are you getting?
I got $1,000 for that. That was on stream.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, wait, $1,000 to do what?
Watch
Redo
Redo
of Healer.
That is
Honestly,
not
that's kind of
nearly
a skill.
enough.
I mean, for
I have no idea what that
$1,000,
is.
then you
Anyway.
do a lot of things.
For
It's
$1,000
trash.
for 12 episodes, I mean, to be fair, I'm not enjoying it, but like not for any fun reasons. It's just bland. Anyway, All right, I still got my reservation. Sure, I said sure. Ruby said and gave Crow a stern yet friendly look. What?
What did he do? What? Oh no, he revealed Sirena's secrets without her consent.
But like. But what was a stern yet friend? What? How?
I don't know.
Like chiding? Are you chiding him? Are you like? It's not scolding. Chiding is also a little sharper. Is it like
bombastic side eye?
Bombastic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think it cut out on my head. The way that you said that, Raymond, made it sound like. Do you mean sharding? Like talk about pants? I'm like, what?
That's another thing. Does this author not know that there are other words besides said, asked, and replied?
Oh, dude, you weren't here at the
Answer.
beginning. The beginning, like literally when we first asked and then asked and said is just a thing. Honestly, we love making fun of it, but like it's kind of fallen into the background noise of the fic.
Yeah, this person also doesn't understand that you can have dialogue without a dialogue tag.
Yeah.
Really?
Is
Yeah.
possible. Even their first language?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah,
Anyway,
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
You can have English as your first language and still be really shit at writing.
Yeah.
This is true.
I don't.
Hi,
think
Shad.
English is
Sorry.
Britain's first language.
Yeah, sure, Crow said. But now I'm curious, Weiss said and asked, what do you know about me? You were raised, oh my god, you were raised by an abusive, manipulative narcissist, Sirena answered. You came to realize that you had to escape and went to Beacon. Ever since then, you defy him in everything you do. Accepting a role other than team leader, befriending a faunus, making your own decisions with your own money. It's not as obvious as with your sister, but your father's influence still controls a lot of who you are as a person. Jesus Christ, Sirena.
Not as obvious as your
Sirena straight up coming up and saying, "Yo, you are all of you is just fatherless behavior."
I love how she had this whole contention. I love how she had this whole contention about like, oh, you don't reveal other people's stuff to everyone, and then she just outright like lays out Weiss's entire character in front of everyone. It's like, you fucking hypocrite.
Rules for thee, not for me. I can stalk all y'all bitches.
Oh man.
Please don't.
I suddenly regret asking, Weiss said. Anyway, Ruby, how do you plan to just walking right past that? Anyway, Ruby, actually that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, Ruby, how do you plan to recruit people to help us against Salem today? What are we going to do today, Ferb? Ruby's just like, I've learned about this thing called chloroform.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
For free ice cream.
I learned it from Sirena. I'm afraid that I'll have to interject here, Sirena said. Ruby still has a lot of training to do, and I have been far too lenient with it in recent times. I was only busy out saving the lives of hundreds of people on a boat. I had a 3-day break, Ruby said in a deadpan tone. I didn't get 3 minutes aside from sleep until I petrified my first grim, Sirena said. What the fuck?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Was every shit you took a shit for Silver Eyes? Like, or did you just hold it?
It's like how your
parents. It's like how your parents say, we used to walk 3 kilometers to and from school every day.
Uphill in the snow.
Uphill both ways. Physics wasn't invented yet.
In a Vipers.
We had to write on paper with pen and then walk all the way to the post office, and we wanted to send messages.
You have no
to our
idea
friends.
how relieving it was when they handed us our first physics textbook. Now we could go down one direction of the hill. And we had to be grateful for it.
What's next? She could also talk about how she drank from the garden hose or something.
I did that as a kid. And I wound
did too.
up
It was delicious.
only with my own.
Nasty was that water?
Ruby, back when I was a kid, Penny GPT didn't exist.
Oh,
I fucking choked. This is a murder attempt. This is a murder attempt.
Ruby groaned and finished her food, and everyone went to go about their days. I guess we're just giving up on recruiting anyone. Okay.
Yeah.
A blackbird was flying through. There's a blackbird flying in the dead of night. Is that the lyric?
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
As a blackbird singing in the dead of night. Oh my god, what is this, Raven? What do we got here?
Oh, it's Elsa.
Just let it go, God.
What is this?
It's Dragon
It's
Yang.
supposed to be like Yang, but Elsa.
Elsa.
Yeah, Dragon Yang.
Oh, okay.
Dragon Yang.
I know what I have to do with this.
A blackbird was
Sorry, I
flying
was
through the
doing
forests of northern Anima, dove under the treetops, and Raven landed on a clearing. And several Beowulfs and Alpha Beowulfs surrounded her, ready to attack, starting the first dojin for this fic. She grabbed the hilt of her sword and was ready to eliminate them all in a single strike. Suddenly, the clearing was covered in spiders, which came out of the greenery and swarmed the grim. As soon as the spiders made contact with the grim, the monsters erupted into blue flames. Raven looked around in horror, hearing the tormented screams of the soulless monsters. She turned and saw Sophie Weber climbing down from a tree. Who the fuck is Sophie Weber? Is this a new Spider-Man character?
Did I miss a page?
Her dark red jeans were tucked into a heavy black boots, and we need the Target dress up song from.
Yeah, exactly.
The white shirt was a bit of a contrast to her crimson vest, and her black hair was tied into 8 ponytails, one of which was hanging over either of her shoulders, while the remaining 6 just hung down. Her red eyes looked at the massacre. When her hands were less than 2 meters from the ground, she made a front. Wait, when her hands, she made a front. Oh, was she? What? What?
Are you having a stroke?
I think I am.
Nanny the fuck?
She grabbed the hilt as soon as the spider. It's Sophie Weber climbing down from a tree, boots, white shirt, and hair vest, which would shoulders wide remaining. When her hands were less than 2 meters from the ground, she made a front flip and put her feet on the ground. She's facing the tree, climbing down it. Then her hands were close 2 meters from the ground, and she did a front flip through the tree.
Is this like Gmod? Like
I was going to say
I was gonna say this is like some Gmod levels of physics.
It's Gmod funny moments, guys.
Oh my god, what is happening? And put her
yes,
feet
I
on the
totally
ground
know.
before taking her
Skate
hands
trick.
off the bark. Her hands are still.
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I have several questions.
Lightning.
Is this just a bad Spider-Man OC?
I don't know.
I mean, there's a Batman OC.
My brain is breaking. I don't know what
And
you're
so is your
describing.
microphone.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah, it is. You're peaking.
Yeah, you're kind of cutting
Oh.
third.
Well, no, I think it was just him being confused and him not being able to process it.
Yeah, I just.
Well, no, because we couldn't hear you say spider pretty much.
Oh,
and then...
That's it, Yang. I know what we're going to do. Oh my god, Eva, that's so cute. It's so adorable.
Oh, you've
This
seen
is
the
horrible.
cute one. Now look at the cursed one.
Yeah, I'm looking at the first one now.
I want to go.
You are.
This is the spectrum of the viewers of that fan fiction.
Yeah,
in
either
this
we get
channel.
super cute art or super cursed, and you know what? I'm here for both.
Yeah. Well, yep.
Anyway,
Well,
back to the insanity that's literally poisoning my brain. Her hands and lower arms were light purple with light purple veins spread across her upper arms, but since they were both light purple like her arms, you couldn't see them because everything was light purple. Sophie smiled devilishly as the Grimm fought a futile fight for survival. They fought a futile fight.
Futile?
Wait,
Futile.
they're just spiders, right? Shouldn't they how fucking big are these spiders?
To be fair,
Looters.
if anyone shot like an entire army of normal sized spiders, I would be pretty fucking scared.
But she's a spider character and she has veins. Is he just ripping off this character from Volume 4?
Well,
or 5?
considering
Yeah,
he lit her friend on fire and then threw her on top of him while they were both on fire and said that, hey, I didn't
yeah, I
kill
forgot about
anyone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't do it. The fire did.
Let's just say that I guess this is Trifa's twin sister, I guess.
Well, she's alive. We know the
But
bird.
why
If
is
you
she
want, I can
purple?
kill you again. You cannot regenerate with your original number of brain cells. You can. You know what? After this, maybe. Actually, wait until like 2 a.m. my time because then I'll have watched that redo episode and I'll feel better. In terms of like you'll regenerate me and I'll have like all my brain cells after that one as well.
Why are you doing it so late?
Because I do other things during the day. I just finished writing draft 3 of my Silent Hill script, or actually editing it. So
I was about to hear your Silent Hill fanfic. What?
my Silent Hill F script, my brain, again, losing brain cells like progressively. Like
My
I need
brain
like a
broken.
little tracker on the side of like how many brain cells I have left, and it's just a steadily ticking clock.
Brain cell meter.
We
Yeah.
need to stop. We need to stop reading this fanfic. He doesn't have enough brain cells to last the rest of them.
Please help my bird. He doesn't have enough.
Sophie smiled devilishly as the Grimm fought a futile fight for survival. Feel the fire of my veins. Feel the fire of my vengeful soul, purge you foul beasts, Sophie said as the Grimm were engulfed in a light blue fire. She laughed as the Grimm slowly succumbed to the hate-fueled flames and spider bites, and Raven swallowed nervously. Sophie, Argent needs your help, Raven said, and the Grimm were dead after the Grimm were dead. So? Sophie asked. Sirena also wants your help, Raven said. Sophie's demeanor changed immediately. Really? What does she want? Sophie asked excitedly. How can I assist her? When fuck, I got it. It's hard to switch from dialogue to prose. When Raven was about to answer, Sophie held up a finger to keep her quiet, turned around and punched, just as a King Taijutsu broke out of the ground. Sophie stopped the charging Grimm with her right fist. The light purple portion of her arm, which is her arms, lit up bright yellow. Raven's hair stood in every direction as a powerful surge of electricity shot through the Grimm, and it turned to smoke. Is this just Miles Morales but shit?
I was about to say.
Oh, okay, so if Trifa is Spider-Man, then this is the Miles Morales Spider-Man.
Yugok says, well, 100 of 2-inch spiders is nightmare fuel. Yes. 100 of 2-inch anything is scary.
Unless your name is Black Cat.
You're 2 inches of venom.
But 100 of them.
Oh my god.
Sophie shot a light purple silk string from her left hand, trapping the Grimm's second head just as it was about to attack Raven from behind and pulled it to the ground. How is it behind? Wait, is there a second? Wait. Oh, the second head. Okay, so God, this is stupid. The silk erupted in light blue flames where it made contact, and Sophie walked up to the Grimm's head. How? Raven asked, unsure how Sophie knew these Grimm would strike. Sophie clenched her left fist and got ready to punch the King Taijutsu. If you do have a queen, make her watch this, Sophie said before plunging her fist into the Grimm's eye. A fireball exploded inside its head, blowing it to bits. Impossible, Raven said, looking at Sophie, who was standing in the middle of a smoldering crater. You have no idea what is possible, Sophie said. All it takes is determination. Now, about what she wants me to do.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Are you doing Homestar Rudder?
Wait. I just realized something. Is Sophie a maiden? She has access to She has access to random elemental abilities, like shooting fireballs and electricity.
How can we tell at this point? Like at all?
It might be maiden or it might be goo.
Also, the voice I'm doing is I believe it's Merrick.
Maker Southern.
It's
No, that's a bridged paradox.
Yeah, it's a bridged paradox.
Yeah. Protagonist.
Protagonist. Bakora. Anyway, to do the entire team.
Yuko abridged haunts my dream.
Right, that, Raven said, straightened her hair again and explained. The entire team is... Oh my god, Raven with straight hair. That's cursed. Entire team is planning an attack of Vale. Argent would let you siphon the sewage out of the city to feed your swarm if you made sure to keep damage to the building. Argent would let you siphon the sewage out of the city to... Okay, so are you implying that by siphoning the sewage means that whatever is left over would be eaten by the spiders, or that spiders eat sewage?
No. Is she literally saying, hey, you can eat shit?
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
I have no idea what to say.
That gives a new phrase to eat shit and die.
If you make sure to keep damage to buildings at a minimum, it's a swarm of spiders. They don't do damage. So I can kill those abominations and feed my swarm, Sophie asked and said, I'm in. You son of a bitch. I'm in. She cracked her knuckles and gave Raven a determined smile. Also, Sirena would want you to help us set up base camp at Mountain Glen, Raven said. Anything else she wants me to do? Sophie asked, now sounding much happier again. Yes, Raven answered, pulled out her scroll and said, she wants you to be on standby until the operation begins. You are free to do so as you please until then, provided you do not interfere with anything ongoing in Mistral. Cinderfall and Emerald Sistrai will soon lead an assault on Haven Academy. Until it happens, they are not to be harmed. Afterwards, however, if you encounter Cinder, eliminate her, destroy every last cell of her body. If you see Emerald after that day, help her become a better person. Also move... Oh my god, okay. Also move your naval forces to Menagerie, reinforce land troops near the Dusk Mines in Solitas, move the group of foxes to a certain location. She'll give you the coordinates later. Lastly, beginning with the assault on the Vale, slowly withdraw all your forces from the city of Vacuo over the course of half a year and move them to Vale.
Okay, are you gonna tell the water now?
What the hell is
Can I get that itemized, please?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Can I get a receipt?
You can do whatever you want,
Also-
except this incredibly complex list of very
You have
specific
armies?
demands.
This woman has armies?
She has navies,
Spiders.
apparently.
She has spiders. For navy, it's water spiders.
Oh
for
no.
For armies, it's land spiders.
Oh no, the spider navy.
What, move a
And
group
by
of foxes? What does that have to fucking do with anything? What did the foxes do? Why are you moving them? They probably live where you're trying to move them.
I bet my bottom dollar fox is a reference to Metal Gear.
I don't think so.
It could
That
be
sounds
star
too smart.
foxes.
That's too smart for this fic. I'm sorry.
Also, I love be on standby, but do all this shit, but also do what you want. What the fuck are these orders?
Also, conduct this incredibly complicated battle plan for me, please and thank you.
Also, why Raven of all people?
Isn't she the one who doesn't want to be involved in any of this?
I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
Good, Raven said, and put her scroll away again. She still felt highly uncomfortable around Sophie, but at least she knew how to tame her. I wish we knew who she fucking was.
I don't know who this is.
Can
This
you
is literally
bring
the first
me
time we
to
met this
her?
woman.
Can you bring me to her? Sophie asked. Sorry, no. Raven answered and quickly added. She said you were going to stay out of Mistral, and that's where she is right now, so you can't go.
What?
Wait. 1 minute.
What?
1 minute.
Huh?
Don't interfere
Can
with
they
anything
still
going
not
on in
speak?
Mistral. Cinderfall and Emerald Side will soon lead an assault on Haven Academy. Until that happens, they are not to be harmed. Afterwards, however, if you encounter... So it's after they... Is she just fucking psychic? Can Sirena just see the future? Does she just know, like, exactly how things are going to play out? Does she know that Emerald is just more redeemable than Cinder? Because, like, it's hilarious that this probably came out before Volume 8 and we learned Cinder's tragic backstory and how she's possibly redeemable, quote-unquote, in the same way Emerald is. Like, I just... Guys, the story needs help.
I think
Does
the
she have
story
extra
needs
scripts?
more than help.
It needs Jesus.
I think we
I
need
know.
help.
I was gonna
reading it.
say, you know
No,
what we
Jesus.
need? We need. Damn it! I lost it.
All right.
I think this story needs
Elysium
to be
did it.
put out of its misery.
Yeah, give it the old yellow
Well, it
treatment.
Oh, I know.
technically is after
we need
like
gasoline
100
and matches.
chapters.
That's what we
Between
need. We need
this
to.
Sith Resurgence and Shadow the Conqueror, I can't say that God necessarily exists, but I sure as hell believe in Satan now.
Shall we convert to Satanism?
Come to the dark side.
No, how it goes is that God, if you're listening, forgive me. Satan, if you're listening, the fuck, dude.
See, so she said you were to stay out of Mistral, and that's where she is right now. So you can't go. Sophie relaxed her fist, and the yellow glow of her arms faded as well. Understood, Sophie said. And we'll switch off to Twi, but first we have art. We have another Raven. Celtic, inside brain. Nothing here!
It's supposed to be a broken clock, but I didn't want to break it.
Obviously, that's the Time
There's, like-
Wizard. From Yu-Gi-Oh!
Time wizard.
Magic.
And then we have this from Omega Rob, or do you just forward it into here? Yeah, it's Omega Rob. Okay. All right, I have a quick couple instructions, so pay attention. Can I get an itemized receipt for that? It's exactly, yes, exactly. Oh, man. All right. Twi, you are now up.
Oh
luck.
boy. Oh.
You can do it.
Fuck, you'll need it.
After breakfast, Yang went to go grab something while Ruby, Weiss, and Blake waited in the training room. Ruby and Weiss were grinning widely in excitement. Blake started to hear leathery wings gliding through the air in the distance, and her feline instincts told her that the creature was bigger than a person or any animal she knew. And it was coming.
Very mature.
Not like
Very
that,
mature.
bird.
Giggling at that.
Dog, what?
I just
Are you
why-
okay?
I just
Clearly
it's like
not.
it's a very like why did you structure it that way? But we could tell because it was approaching them.
It needs to be dramatic, Raymond. This is what this person thinks is dramatic writing.
Dramatic coming.
Wait, what?
Yes, and it was coming.
Yo, good night, everybody. Yeah, I'm gone. Good night, everybody.
Wait.
Peace out.
Okay, goodbye, everybody. See you.
Gundam, what? Like, I kind of get this is a little relevant. I don't know what this is. Like Spider-Man and I guess Raven, but like, what's the? Oh, it's the list.
It's
It's
an
the list.
itemized receipt.
It took me a moment. I couldn't tell what it was. I thought it was like a snakeskin. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, as you can tell, art is my passion.
Oh, and of course, we have the update, the Time Wizard.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, man.
Why the Time Wizard?
It just looked like the Time
As
Wizard.
he said, the Time Wizard's awesome.
Yeah, why not Time Wizard?
It's the best card in the game. Anyways.
Anyways. As she reached for her weapon, Ruby and Weiss got nervous, and Blake felt their concern, so she relaxed again. Yang, in her dragon form, landed in front of the entrance to the training room and looked at Blake. Wait, what? Blake asked, walked up to Yang and asked, Yang, is that you? Yang nodded and hummed happily. Isn't this amazing? Ruby asked and said, she can carry us around now. Well, she can carry one of us, but it's still great, Weiss said. But how? Blake asked and said, I mean, I know stories about people turning into animals, but I never thought they'd be true. Or at least, I always figured it'd be some semblance.
Turns out Animorphs is
Actually-
real, Blake.
Yeah.
Damn, I was gonna make that. Okay.
Well, we're all just passing around the brain cell today. It's great.
Well, we have to make up for you losing yours.
I appreciate it. Thank you all for donating my brain cells to the Celtic Phoenix brain cells.
It's like Dragon Ball Z, except instead of lending us full of brain cells.
$1 and 1 brain cell.
Oh gosh, I forget. Robbie, we had a one brain cell moment last night.
Oh
What was
yeah,
that
last
again?
night. Yeah, we were talking about Bleach openings. That's when that happened.
Right. Yes.
That was amazing.
It surprisingly was, because I think that was a very obscure, well, it's not an obscure song, but like out of all of the songs that we could have both been thinking about, we thought about the same song.
I know.
Anyway, actually, Weiss said, based on scientific findings, it is commonly accepted as a fact that semblances can't turn the user into animals. At least there is no precedent of this happening. While everyone was looking at Weiss, Yang turned back into human form.
You're plugging the fucking plot hole where people were surprised that Raven turned into a bird.
Yep.
Yeah, semblance cannot turn people into animals. However, it can turn people into flower petals.
It can turn people
On the
into
molecular
inanimate
level.
objects. Take the shape of a pail of water.
Or ice.
You can rip apart portals in time and space. Cross continents, but not animals. No, that's too much.
Yeah, it seems legit.
I think I got it from my mom, Yang said, but Ozpin said it couldn't be, so we're at a loss right now.
So it came from your dad.
Got it from her daddy.
The fuck?
Yeah, what?
You guys
From
legitimately.
her grandma.
Okay, look. I hate saying, legitimately, every single character in this story is like genuinely mentally impaired. That's like the simplest connection. If I didn't get it from mommy, I got it from daddy. No, it doesn't
Not
occur to
possible.
anyone.
No.
Hey,
Not possible.
hey, wait, Celtic, you never know. It could have been some kind of distant great grandmother that gave her this ability.
Taiyang doesn't exist. He's a myth.
The man, the myth, the legend.
He's an idea.
He
An
is.
Wait, so then how does Ruby exist?
We are all Taiyang.
That's the thing.
You
She
got
doesn't.
says,
We don't.
Turns out
She
Ruby is
reproduced
an
by
Animorphs
budding.
fanfiction.
Guys,
That's the power of LSD.
guys,
Yugok says, turns out
Stop.
Ruby is an Animorphs fanfiction.
I knew it.
oh,
Dear God.
the worst Animorphs fan fiction. Kill it.
Shadow the Conqueror,
Um,
ex Animorphs fanfiction.
No.
Ugh.
That is
No.
a match. That is a match made in hell.
So what do we do now? Blake asked. I was thinking I could show you the city from above, Yang answered and put her left arm around Blake's shoulders. I still got training to do, Ruby said. I mean, Grimm don't petrify themselves. I still can't believe you can do that, Rice said and asked. When you get to do it, can I watch? Me too, Yang said. And me, Blake added. Sure thing, Ruby said. I'll go ask Sirena about it later.
Look at the
Ugh.
bad
Okay.
chat.
Cool.
They want to watch Ruby petrify Grimm.
Oh my god, How to Train Your Dragon moment. Oh my god.
It's really good though.
That is so goddamn cute. God,
We
if
need to
only
make
this
the
were the
actual
fanfic,
Fluffy.
that'd be so much better.
How to Train Your Yang.
Yang your dragon.
Don't say that when I'm drinking water. God damn it!
Fine. We'll say it when you're drinking.
My laptop, you asshole.
We'll say it when you're drinking milk. It'll be even more awkward that way.
Oh.
You.
Hey, we're all here. Hey, Hey, it isn't a bad fanfiction night if we don't pick on each other, right?
What?
Who the fuck said that?
This isn't a bad fanfiction night if we don't pick on each other, right?
Oh yeah.
I think the booze is kicking in.
Oh yeah.
for
No,
me.
we gotta nudge each other in the ribs. It's fine.
Yeah.
We focus on the fic, but that doesn't mean we can't. No, we won't catch a few stray shots now and then.
Sirena walked up to Ren, who was sitting on a rock behind the house and meditating. Nora was next to him, and Jean and Oscar were training, with Oscar attacking Jean, who used his shield to block the attacks. Ozpin gave Oscar pointers on how to get past Jean's defense, while Jean had to react in case Oscar got past his defenses. Ren, Nora, we need to talk, Sirena said. Ren and Nora both looked up at her. What is it? Ren asked.
We're cutting some cast bloat.
Your semblances are good, but they can be better, Sirena answered and slapped a bracelet on both people's right wrist.
Oh my god, did they do the Wonder Woman thing?
What's going on?
The semblance is good.
Also,
but
Yugok
it can
says,
be better.
"Oh, it can be better." Yugok said, "Ruby, how to train your sister." I don't know why, but that like
the Orchard approved.
I was gonna say, like, I suddenly got like a cold chill down my spine.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah,
I wasn't even considering that.
That's a different type of fanfic. We don't do that.
Oh god, that reminded me of Ruby
Okay,
Ultimate.
we're
I don't know
we're
why.
done.
Oh
Gee, that
god.
kind of reminds me of Ruby Dark of all things.
Can we
No,
stop
no,
being
no, no, no,
reminded
no.
of different Ruby fics? Let's just get on with this one.
Okay, no, Raymond. They're putting on bracelets. They're bonding bracelets.
Oh no.
At least it's not tattoos.
Bonding?
No.
Oh
they
fuck!
get,
Sorry. Oh god. Wait, are we referring Link's Queen? Is that what we're thinking
Yes.
of? Oh god! Oh no!
What's that?
Oh no!
What?
Oh no! Oh!
You don't want to know.
Oh, I hope the piss isn't coming.
No, it's coming.
Oh, oh no! Oh
Excuse me,
no!
what?
Excuse me.
You don't want to know. I didn't want to know, but she showed me, and I didn't want to know. So I'm telling you, you don't want to know. But we're going to show you what you don't want to know later in the series of streams, because we're going to go back to that, and you guys will all be traumatized like we are.
All right, bring it
I
on.
look forward to it.
Yeah, bring it, bird.
No.
Speaking of the fic that he is referring to is the thing that invented bad fanfiction night for us in the first place.
Yes.
Is it night or light?
Oh Christ!
Bring it on.
So bad fan fiction night was pissed into existence.
Don't phrase it like that, but kind of
You're
yeah.
telling me that's what you're telling me happened.
It wasn't only the piss.
Mostly the piss.
Anyway, we are not going to tell you what fic it was. You guys will. It'll be a surprise for later.
That'll be a surprise tool
Surprise
to help
tool
us
to help
later.
us later.
This is a surprise tool that
Okay,
will
R.
help us
Kelly.
later.
Let's see. They were about as wide as a wristwatch and made of polished gunmetal gray metal.
What?
What are
Gray metal.
Also,
gunmetal gray metal?
So a TF2 update and what sounds like a Ben 10 alien.
Lightning has invented a new edit for the new character of Sophie Weber.
Oh, that's amazing! Great, that's great.
That actually looks cool.
Well, yeah, I think it's
Wait.
photoshopped on Lucy. Is that right?
Yeah,
It is.
Why'd you have to like? I don't know, put in like
Specifically, yeah, that's specifically her Strive model.
I was gonna say though, if you could figure out how to like convey the fact that she no clips through most of the terrain, I don't know how you want to go about visualizing that. And then also we have this one from Omega Rob, which is honestly how I operate. My feline senses detect something very large, and it's coming.
Oh no!
Oh
my god!
I will die in one of those situations. I know it.
We're adults, I swear.
All right. What are those? Ren asked. And why did you?
What are those?
Okay, guys. We saw it a mile away. Let's not.
Sorry.
And why did you give them to us? Nora asked. Quite simple, Sirena answered. They track your negative emotions. Thanks to Arjun's training, I can sense these negative emotions. If I sense either of your negative emotions, the bracelets will know, meaning that Ren will get a shock, and Nora's bracelet will get hot. Nora, you can absorb electricity, so you should be able to release it as well. You should try to overcharge the bracelets and make them come off. In the meantime, Ren should make sure that your negative emotion are hidden from my sight, but be warned, I am much better at detecting fear than the Grimm are. I'll start easy, but I'll get more serious as time goes on. She closed her eyes and took a deep breath, sensing both of their negative emotions. Ren felt a small shock, and Nora's wrist felt uncomfortably warm for a few seconds. Ren used his semblance to mask both his and Nora's negative emotions. How many times can you fucking say negative emotions in a single paragraph?
How many times can you commit a borderline war crime on your allies? You literally walk up and slap these on their wrists, like without really talking about them like even if they want training. Oh my god,
Ren was just like meditating and chilling. Why you gotta fucking do it to him?
Wait a minute. If she has a bracelet that can administer electric shocks, why not to give that one to Nora?
Because
because like it would power her up. Like you have to give it to the ones that are weak to things.
That's exactly why you gotta give it. That's exactly why it's a good idea to give it to her. If it's gonna like give her something to power her up.
No, the point is that they're not supposed to be activating the bracelets. Like that's the whole exercise. Like Ren's will shock him, Nora's will burn her if Ren doesn't successfully use his power to mask them, and if Nora doesn't successfully use her power to disable them. Like that's how this is supposed to work. They're supposed to be using their powers in new, novel ways, and leading to torture. Yeah.
What do you mean, like,
I guess that makes sense, but I also think that these bracelets could be repurposed as a way to power them up.
Yeah, but that would be in a good story, or at least
for this it wouldn't work though. For this exercise, yeah.
More good than this one. You are trying to say that this creator is intelligent in any kind of way.
So, is there a negative emotion-powered love sense?
Can I not have faith in this person?
No.
Which chapter 8?
We are 8 chapters into this thing, and I have checked. The writing doesn't get better.
Wow, spoilers. Okay.
It just
keeps
going all downhill from here.
Well, let us get to that writing because we're near the end. I think.
A little later, after Team RWBY returned from their flight around Mistral, RWBY met with Sirena in her team's bedroom. So what do we do today? RWBY asked. I noticed what you did with those crew members, Sirena answered. RWBY couldn't tell how Sirena felt about it. That, RWBY asked and said, I mean, you told me I couldn't do it, so I kind of gave it a try. Those people needed help, and I knew what to do, so I did it. I'm proud of you. Sirena said in a gentle tone. You finally accept your abilities as a savior of mankind.
RWBY died for our sins!
No!
No.
Please.
I mean, I guess it is technically how Volume 9 Epilogue treats her.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, that's right.
Oh,
God,
you gave me an aneurysm just mentioning that.
I remember her message.
You're welcome.
Please don't make it a thing in this.
Remember her
I'm
message.
gonna make
We're all doomed!
We're all gonna die!
Oh yeah, smoke him if you got him.
That was a one-time thing, Ruby said nervously and explained. I didn't like taking their free will or anything, but like I said, I had to help them out. You saved their lives, Sirena said. That is nothing to fret about.
What?
Come on. I just gave them hope. It's not a big deal, Ruby said. Sirena chuckled. It certainly is, Sirena said. Hope is one of the things that Salem fears the most. It is the most effective defense against her methods, and it is her biggest weakness. She controls people by taking their hope, but thanks to you, those people have hope that things can get better, and as a result, things will get better for them. Every time someone survives a Grim attack, Salem has to find new ways to combat mankind, and especially when ships are involved. There are usually few survivors of this kind of attack, so Salem is not used to creating new aquatic Grim. There are more limitations for them, too.
Oh my god.
People are just like exchanging hope from Final Fantasy 13 as a fucking currency.
I was gonna fucking say, dude.
Invest in hope
What
coin.
romantic fairies have to do with saving the world?
Just like
Yeah.
yes.
What the
How much for that sandwich? It will be 3 hope, and just in unison, all 3 of them harmonizing. You don't know yet.
Yeah. Also,
Jesus Christ.
Also, it started out with a kind of good, sort of speech. I mean, it was still kind of shit, but then it just went up the rails.
No.
It was never good. Everything about that was antithetical to a good speech.
Aren't you going against your own ideals here? Ruby asked and said. I mean, you tell me something about Salem, and I don't think she'd want you to tell me this. This affects everyone on Remnant, including me, so it's fine, Sirena answered.
Oh my fucking god. Rules for me, but not rules for thee, but not for me. Again.
Yeah, because you're so fucking special, aren't you?
So super special, awesome.
I see, Ruby said and asked. Anyway, what do we train today? Sensing sorrow again, Sirena answered. You are still not very good at it. I want you to try and locate Ren and Nora today. Why them? Ruby asked. Why not? Sirena asked. Fair point, Ruby said. She closed her eyes and focused, trying to locate her friends.
Sorry about that.
Fair point. Elaborate.
Ren's shape flared up shortly, but then faded again. She pressed further, trying to locate either of them or Nora. Either him or Nora, sorry. Their shapes flared up occasionally, but disappeared again shortly after. Are you getting there? Sirena asked after a few minutes. I can find them sometimes, Ruby answered, but it's as if something was blocking my powers. His semblance deals with emotions, correct? Sirena asked. Yes, why? Ruby asked. I have found that emotion-based semblances can interfere with my powers, Sirena answered. So, should I focus on someone else instead? Ruby asked. No, Sirena answered. It's actually better if you use your powers to track Ren, because it helps you develop them better. Normally, I would also have you try to tell the difference between a decoy and the real person, but I sadly do not have the means to create such a decoy here. A decoy? Ruby asked. Yes, Sirena answered. Some of my mages can create a decoy that looks, acts, and feels like a real person. It even tricks Grimm. Due to false negative emotions, they have incredible strategic value in combat, but are a more difficult feat of magic. They sound awesome, Ruby said and asked. Do you think that I can learn to pull that off too? If you can reach the Sorakalia, you are free to learn any kind of magic you want, Sirena answered. Okay, Ruby said, and after a while asked, Can I take a break now? No, Sirena answered. Detecting sorrow... Detecting sorrow has to come second nature to you, like generating an aura. It is a lot easier to bear that way. And you will have less trouble petrifying Grimm as well. All right, Ruby said. She didn't like the feeling of sensing other people's sorrow, but she knew that it helped her fight Grimm and save people so she could bear it.
Weird fucking place to end the chapter on.
Yeah.
Author's note,
Also,
Sophie really hates Grimm. And yes, when she refers to Sirena, she capitalizes her pronouns. It's a respect thing. That's like nobility. No, that's like royalty and deities that you do that shit for. And I think the only one that comes to mind most immediately is like the frickin' Abrahamic God. So,
Ayo.
What the fuck? Did she? Okay. However, the damage Grimm take from those flames, which are literally Sophie's aura rejecting the Grimm, is very small and actually less than the strength boost they get from her hatred for them. What? What are you? Sirena uses Ruby to train Ren and vice versa. It's the most efficient way to train both of them. A survival aura has nothing to do with aura used on the surface? But the bit with Ozpin writing the book was inspired by a video on YouTube, The Siren and the Sea Mare, where a similar line was... What? Guys,
Why are we more
how
confused? Why are the notes more
how does
confusing
your
than the story
author
itself?
note inflict fucking madness? Ah!
This is what.
This
is the kind of shit.
Story. Calm down. Calm down. Don't worry. You can make it through this.
We can. Don't worry.
Yes.
Oh God! Thank you,
We'll
Lightning.
sacrifice Celtic if we have to.
She died of your sins. Sins referred to being gay.
What the hell?
It's actually a really good edit. Damn.
It is pretty good, yeah.
Then we have from Ravenwood, we have Ruby was here. She rose for our sins. And then we have Eva's. What are those? Ren, Sirena, I don't know. I just Sirena. Oh my god.
It's just a fish.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
I genuinely have no idea what the fuck she looks like. But just based on the description of, oh, she's basically a fish person. Okay, she's just a fish.
Oh, have you
There's
not
no way.
seen? Have you not seen our makeshift versions of them? The entire team.
You have makeshift versions.
Oh,
I know I did, but I don't remember what they look like off the top of my head, and I couldn't bother to look it up.
Here, where did I put them? They're buried in the billions of. Oops, that's a Shadow the Conqueror memes. 1 minute. That's
Here
in
it
the
is.
order.
Yes.
I got him.
There
Oh,
it is.
excellent.
It's kind of about the fucking Homelander rat.
Oh my god, I forgot that's what the fucking fucking
Also, no, the best part about this, by the way, is that we have Batman on top of Batman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Double decker. No, that's Batman on top of the crossover Batman.
Batman sandwich.
This fanfic is just like madness inducing.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Batman and
Vice.
Well, it's
And here's the thing.
My
You'll
favorite
forget
thing
about
about
all of it next week.
Oh yeah, but my favorite thing about it is consistently we're shown that there is like it's an important aspect of writing that we've discussed with, say, Shadow the Conqueror, where you can kind of a very poor writer kind of shows their hand about what they want you to think and feel. And like, Shadow the Conqueror tells us we should feel sympathetic and come to like Dalen. Despite how everything he does makes him abhorrent, the story wants us to actually like him for what he's done in the present. This story, like, it kind of wants us to like the OCs, but it doesn't feel like it... Weirdly, it doesn't feel like it's putting in any effort. It's just kind of presenting everything non-critically. It's not even trying to make us like them. It's just showing us these neat characters and then just kind of dropping them in front of us. It's not the author wants you to think deeply about it. It's just, here are my action figures. You can play with them now. And it's like, they're covered in like something sticky and I don't want to know what it is.
It's good.
They're covered in sticky bread.
What?
Galen sticky bread.
It's goo.
Oh my
God.
god.
Covered in goo.
Yeah, they're covered in goo, and it's just like
Are we not free of sticky bread?
so. It's like
if
the
I end up
author here is not
every
thinking critically at all about his characters. Like the characters, he doesn't realize how freaking abhorrent the. Oh, I'm just gonna walk up to some of my allies and throw handcuffs on them that literally torture them unless they do exactly what I want them to do. That is just done uncritically, and everyone just fucking rolls with it.
Especially when she reveals afterwards her people can make freaking replicas for this purpose.
Oh my god.
So
I mean,
you
yeah,
could
that's
just
correct.
you could make a decoy.
Also, back when like fucking what's her name was profiling Weiss as being fatherless, truly.
Sirena.
I was very I don't give a fuck what her name is. I was afraid. I was afraid they were using that to replace the scene in Volume 5 where Ren basically tells us that the character's developed. I'm glad that they kind of didn't do that, but they kind of did anyway.
Well, I was gonna say
later
they
on
completely just
within
skipped
the
over that scene. It happened, but it also didn't.
Yeah.
I want to say that what I find really amazing about at least this chapter is that you guys were all so checked out by the end of it. You completely missed that they could just create dummies that fooled Grant.
I was going to touch on that.
Make your finest part.
I'm
Look,
tired.
this entire thing was Twy was the big one, but she was just like, "Did you see it?"
No, I was gonna comment on it, but like I got like the author's note completely blindsided me because it starts like talking about Sophie like we know who the fuck she is. I don't remember if Sophie was in any other prior. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check.
No, she was not.
Well, to be fair, we did take a break.
Exactly.
Let's be fair. Okay. Control.
I think let's not be fair. I don't think this book deserves. I don't think this story deserves it.
No, not that
Sophie
page.
is not real. She's a non-entity.
She's a
Not
figment of
that
our
page.
imagination.
Not that page. Oh, nope. Sophisticated.
No, that's not it.
Nope, that's okay.
Maybe try Weber because that's the surname.
Where is Sophie? Oh, wait, we got a Sophie reference.
What?
RG, yeah, this is back in chapter 3. Holy crap!
okay.
This was literally months ago.
Never mind.
Anyway, where's Sophie? Sophie Weber will show up later. She was mentioned once, and they say we'll show up later. She was really supposed to join RWBY, but there were problems with that. I just really don't want Sophie to be around current RWBY, so I made Sirena. Sophie is based on the idea of what Cinder was good. I don't know where she became a spider. When she became a spider fan, Sirena is based on. What?
This fic is made between fugues of doing drugs. I'm convinced now.
I'm not the author.
What do you say to them?
What do you mean Sirena was based on Sophie was the original?
Yo, Sophie is beta Sirena. He is beta Sirena the whole time.
What I find very funny is that in the guy's profile, he actually admits that Sophie is Mary Sue.
Oh, so I'm glad Sophie is. I'm glad it's Sophie.
Check the bio.
Here, let me pull it up. One second.
Show me this.
It's written stories for Symphogear.
I need.
Oh Christ! No. Oh Christ! A minute. Shemha Mephorash could do a lot of things. Staying dead was not one of them, much to her dismay.
Oh no, not Symphogear.
And then the new alchemical cult, sequel to Goddess Rehabilitation Program. That was a previous one there. Following Elf 9 trying to make friends outside of song, the newbies learning to use their sympho gear and whatever else comes up. The newbies? Did you introduce OCs to sympho? Oh no.
Jesus
oh no.
Christ, no.
This person has moved to AO3 and now they almost exclusively do Symphogear fanfics.
What?
That explains
I'm
that.
gonna have to go into this.
they
That explains
updated
everything.
like within the last week.
Oh my god, they do. Oh,
Yeah, that explains everything. Okay.
Simple Gear time travel. Are you kidding me?
Like,
Alright, we
no,
no
guys,
longer
I
need
need to
to
understand.
for
Like,
this.
Symphogear fanfiction can just go wherever the fuck it wants because it's Symphogear. But like,
Yeah.
I don't trust this author with it. I don't.
I don't.
You don't trust this author with literal garbage?
Hey, look, just because it's
not-
garbage doesn't mean it's not worth anything. Okay, look, it's not garbage in my heart.
No. Celtic. This is not.
Swam intelligence. What the fuck does that mean?
He made a fan fiction for I look up to little magical girls. He's made several for it.
Oh god.
Oh my!
Wait, what?
Oh my god! It's an entire. What the fuck? He's made more.
Is this like an archive?
He's made 16 of them?
What?
Recording this?
What have we stumbled upon?
Oh, I feel like I have just walked into an entire library of Eldritch tomes.
You managed to get past the guard.
I'm
and
looking
get
at the
to
covers and I'm
section.
already feeling my sanity slipping away.
The rabbit hole
That's part
beckons.
of the Eldritch section.
What is Pokemon fic?
I'm just going to I'm just going to pull up. Well, first I have to pull up this thing from Gundam to see what it says, and then I'll pull up the image, and then I'll use that image to retain my sanity. Anyway, I'll start. In my RWBY fanfic, there's an OC of mine, Sophie Weber, whose power escalated way too quickly for me to write an actual story about it. Basically, she can create a swarm intelligence with other beings, meaning that she can just add a professional chef, and then has access to all of their skills. What is this, redo of healer? And she has an army. Hundreds of people in all kinds of positions, professions, and whatnot. She had a rough childhood in the sense the sun is warm. What?
Okay, so am I having a stroke?
A rough childhood in
No,
the
I
sense
think
that sun is warm, as in like, oh, it's understating it. And gave into her spider instincts. Due to this,
spider instincts.
It's incredibly different. She sits on a web and like she's just kidnaps people.
Did she have the urge to get on cocaine and make new webs? What are you talking about?
Did she cap the marijuana spider in the ass? Due to this, she's incredibly territorial. She could have easily solved most conflicts in the story, but she doesn't because the people causing the problems learn to stay out of her territory. Eventually, also, another one of my OCs knows that if they get too strong, the main villain might pull out the big gun, so she's taking it slow for now to let the villain think the good guys weren't as strong as they secretly are.
What?
There's
Oh my
more.
god.
This is like
yeah.
Sorry, I don't know if any of you heard that, but it is storming over here. Right?
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, no, it's mine. Mine means too.
my honest reaction.
All right, well, now I'm going to pull up this thing from Overhyper, who depicted what Sirena looks like, and it's, I have to say, fairly accurate. The thing you're missing, though, 6 toes.
Yeah.
Well, she has 6
Where are
toes.
her grippers?
Yes,
6
she has
toes.
6 toes. That was like one of the
She
first things we
explicitly
learned
has
about
6
her.
toes.
It was like
Yeah,
one of the
but
literal
is that
first
like-
things in the fic. It was hilarious.
Yeah. All right. Is that? But we gotta ask. Is that like extra digit? Like I don't know, like prehensile or whatever? Kind of like I don't know, our early ape ancestors.
It's a really long toe.
I might look at those Figure
There we
fanfics.
go.
Oh God, that is
They are.
really
that is
long.
It's like a
There you
velociraptor.
go.
Those look like
Oh my God!
worms.
No, no. Okay, so the toes, they have to go
No,
backwards.
why'd you delete it?
There we go. There we go.
Oh,
Get the-
yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
You get the
now we got
backwards
toes.
velociraptor toes.
Look at this! Look at this absolute masterpiece.
Okay, and on that note, thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you join us next week as almost assumedly I lose so much more of my sanity and I just descend further into hell.
Which, by the way, we don't want him to do because we want him to GM Marvel Vaughn.
Yeah, true.
Don't worry, guys. You'll just have an incoherent rambling when I get on stream for that.
I mean,
Anyway.
it just means it'll transfer over to Call of Cthulhu, clearly.
Yeah, thank you all so much
Don't
for
worry,
joining us.
Every brain cell he loses on Bad Fanfic Night is every new monster that tries to kill Sirena.
And on that note, thank you all so much for joining us, and we'll catch you all on the flip side.
John.
Bye.